Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm once again joined by my friend Skinny Mini. Say hello.
Hello.
And we are continuing on in Chapter 6. We are still investigating. We are currently in the portion of the dormitories that we were not able to access until now. And unfortunately, we found out for 100% proof that Kitty Kitty's dad is dead. He was a dad in a box. Yeah. So now we have to continue to investigate in this area now that we have the key card. Okay, now I wonder if we have to open all the lockers or is there one in particular?
I don't know, maybe just one.
I wonder if I can open this locker. No. Okay, dude, you said this 100 times. Go ahead, give it a try. Check out my handbook. And then...
Nope. So it has
Wait,
to be one.
what?
Oh.
What about that emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? There we go. Okay, let's give it one more try.
What did...
I had to click again. Okay, fine. I took the emergency handbook and ran that across the card reader and... Beep. Alright, just what I was hoping for. Now let's see what we've got inside. What's our fabulous prize?
It's a brand new car! Like the price is right.
Makoto, come on down! This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever it belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. That's me.
Yes, girl. Exactly.
Ah, this looks familiar. This is a crystal ball. Huh? A crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. There's all kinds of textbooks and notebooks stacked up in no particular order, and dust everywhere. I have to assume whoever stuff this is didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw. But the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I may have had evaporated. What? Oh. There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended classes here?
What?
No, that can't be possible.
What?
I mean, Hiro came to this school at the same time as the rest of us, even though he looks much older.
Yeah.
And we were all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So, what is this notebook? Aha. Getting juicy. I think, do we have to click more? No, I think we're done with this one. Okay. Oh, how do I... Can I not back away? I'm like locked in. Oh, maybe I had to press R. Okay, there we go. I'm like, why was I stuck in there? How about this one? I took the emergency handbook. Okay. What's in it? Don't see anything might be a clue. And how about this one? Nope. Was it only that one?
Is it? I mean, why would you have all that option?
Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
This thing is practically empty.
Do you see that piece of thing right there, dude?
There's just one thing. Some kind of pocketbook.
Pocketbook.
I don't see a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. Finders keepers! But there's some writing inside. It could be important. I don't like violating the owner's privacy, but I better take a look. Dude, really?
Somebody, half your school is dead.
Yeah.
Just shush.
It looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? I was flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I'd heard before. That's weird. I thought he would be talking here, but oh well. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happens to be the headmaster and my father. Oh. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. The point is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. So I would hope that means that her and her father did reconcile at some point.
Yes.
Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. For the future of our country, our world, it's not an exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as the foundation for a new era. This is the only hope we have. Oh God, so much hope. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's... Oh, you should say this actually.
Oh, shoot, sorry. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. I can't imagine a worse father.
Oh, never mind. No reconcile.
Well?
This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belonged to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she already told me. She said she hasn't seen her dad since he left when she was little.
I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly.
This
It's
is the
just
same. Okay.
Oh, it just... wait, did we read this already?
Yeah. So that was weird that they showed that again. What does this all mean? I quickly scanned the remaining pages of the notebook. I must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing. But when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawled. Oh.
Spare one. Yes, and so we... Oh.
That just... Okay, didn't even let us read that. Well, I think it says something about there's a second to spare. What is this? What does it mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? I'm trying to read it now.
There's a second to spare.
Okay.
The heck?
But the more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to people here? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. And I have to believe in everyone. Is that their way of telling me that they're done? I think they are. Let's just go. I'm trying to think of where else we have to go. 4th floor, was it? Jeez. Oh wait, let me see if I can teleport.
Teleport, Binks.
Oh, your Luke voice is so cute.
Haha. Aw, thanks, Binks.
Aw. I love Luke so much.
So adorable.
Aha! Exclamation mark. That is where we need to
Oh.
go.
Sweet.
Convenient. Okay. Where was it at? Darn it. Oh, here. Asahina, are you here? Oh, so we could go in that room now. I see.
Hey, Makoto.
Yay. Oh, Makoto. Are you here to look around too?
Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door.
Yeah.
So I figured, if all the doors in the school had been unlocked, that one should open too, right?
But,
Although I couldn't bring myself to open it.
I mean,
Because it might explode, right? And that really suck. So you open it. Oh, really? Wow.
Savage.
Oh, he's crazy.
I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Girl, without me, you guys would fail at the trial.
Right?
Okay. Open sesame? Okay, so I guess I'll open it.
Wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded.
Hina raced over to a nearby desk and hid underneath it.
Okay, go ahead.
Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. I threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was...
huh?
Whoa, this place is totally sci-fi.
Yeah, I was kinda thinking the same thing. Okay. Huh. What is this device? It looks like some kind of control panel. It's really over the top though, like some kind of military installation or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks like almost a merch.
Get your merch here!
It's a merch here. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Himufi?
Hifumi.
Hifumi'd probably freak out if he saw it.
Cockpit? Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, this is really...
So, the Monokuma room had a control panel that looks like some kind of cockpit. Okay, please, game. I'm trying to behave. Then, could that mean...
Okay.
Alright, let's start poking at it, or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons.
Hold on, you can't just or whatever something like this. But it was too late.
Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Oh boy. Hina was already jabbing away at the control panel. Now we're gonna explode. Oh,
Huh? Did you hear that?
yeah, that's the Monokuma sound effect. Oh, you
Oh.
couldn't hear that. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Hina, what did you push?
I'm totally not sure, but, I think that it was that one. The button says Data Center.
Data center. I took a good look at the control panel, and I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name of a room next to it. Oh, I see. And just like Hina said, there was one labeled Data Center. That must be the one she pushed. But the Data Center, that's right next door. The room we were just in. That's where the strange noise came from. You're acting like you've never heard that sound before. We hear it all the time. I'd probably better go check it out.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm kind of scared out of my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here.
Great. Leaving me to die alone. Hello? Who is in here? Did I just hear what I think I heard? Yep.
Oh god, jeez.
Is that Monokuma? Huh. Interesting. Hey! What the?
Oh, is it me?
Yep.
Oh. Roar! Give me all your donuts.
Oh my god.
Excuse me?
Is that you, Hina?
What? Aw, man, busted. How'd you know?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup?
You don't even know what you're controlling?
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here.
Found it.
Ah, guess what I found? A self-destruct button.
Uh-oh. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Oh, man.
Were you seriously gonna push it and kill me? Jeez. Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Monokuma drawing on it, and the control panel inside. That's how she was controlling him, so.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I keep forgetting. Oh. Whoa, hey, Makoto. What the heck was that just now?
Monokuma,
Huh? What do you mean?
what you were controlling just now, it was Monokuma.
Huh?
Monokuma? What? For real?
Yep, looks like that panel definitely controls Monokuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. And this control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey.
can't monitor us and control him at the same time. Yeah, that makes sense now. Kyoko's theory was right.
But
If the mastermind's been controlling Monokuma from here, that means they've been inside this school this whole time, right?
I guess that would have to be true. But if that is true... Is this the same? It's the same freaking quote. Okay, we get it.
Ugh.
It's one of the students. Game, please.
We get it. We get it.
Then the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. No, it can't be. There's no way, right?
What's wrong, Makoto? I don't like that face you're making.
Oh, no. It's nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh. What about you? Is everything okay?
'cause I mean,
Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set traps up or something?
I can't say it is impossible, but I really hope it's not true.
So, like,
so,
you want to leave soon? There's still lots of other places to check out.
Yeah, good point. We can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going?
Yeah.
But wait, we didn't look at this. This door down here.
What's wrong, Makoto? Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Oh, really? We're just gonna ignore that?
I get this.
What the frick, game?
This is
Okay.
not important.
Oh. As soon as the door to the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. Ah, I get it. The certain someone probably locked the door now.
Oh.
What was that?
Ah, the door! It just locked on its own.
Yeah, we were kind of in their space, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. You're right, it's locked, but why? Oh,
Of course it's locked, because the data center is now restricted.
Monokuma.
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving.
Then that room.
Yep.
As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So, right now you're being operated by someone in that room?
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo!
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense! Oh, that's probably why we couldn't go in the hatch room. I just clicked. We were just in there. We didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been?
Hey, I tried, okay? I just know that the mastermind was just underneath that hatch, just like, come on, get out of here already.
They were like, dang it! Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch?
Yeah, I tried. No way! I'm totally blind and stupid! The hatch on the floor!
Too bad. This was your one big chance and you blew it. I wonder if you could even check it before.
I suspect not. Or it would have been locked or something, you know?
Yeah.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be opened from the outside anyway, so whatever.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Typical.
Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I said that weird, sorry.
That's fine.
I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace! He's gone, but
So,
was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there?
In fact, if you think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure.
huh?
Then, when I said we should leave...
Well, that hatch couldn't be opened from the outside anyway, right? So, it's not your fault.
It's all your fault, Owie. Okay.
Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left.
You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, is keeping my body moving.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, if I'm gonna go around and tell everyone that what we found here. Nice. You've got me all motivated again.
You got it.
Okay, I'm out. See you later.
Nina took off at a full sprint. And I have to do what I can too. It's the only way forward. Hey, what's the other room I have to go in? Something else on this floor? Oh, I can check the map. Hold on. Yeah. Good old map. Oh. Data center. Why is there an exclamation? We were just there. We can't go in.
Yeah. What the heck? Is there any other exclamation point?
Oh, there's one over here. What is
Oh,
that?
okay.
Headmaster's room. Okay. Oh. Interesting.
Oh god. Byakuya!
My darling. Oh, girl, you have no idea when it comes to him.
No, I totally get it.
You do.
Same way
See?
with Edgeworth.
Yes, you understand me. Every time I get like that, Smooth and Pharaoh are like, and they're all judgy. I'm like, well, screw you. You guys don't
you
understand.
you have that one person you like.
Yeah. I have many I like, but it's okay. I can't help it. I was born with thirst, okay?
That needs to be on a t-shirt.
Yes, I was born to be
born with
thirsty.
thirst.
Or, yes.
That's funny.
This is the headmaster's room. Oh, you're gonna do Byakuya, right?
Oh, sure, if you need me to.
Yeah, might as well since I'm talking to him. So.
Okay.
I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. I like your Edward's voice anyway, so yes.
Oh, okay. Makoto, it's you.
Oh, Byakuya, my darling, my love. I ship it.
Get out of my face with that.
Yeah, he would totally say that. Let's look around first. There are trophies and even a shield in the display case. Okay.
Woo! Moving.
There are documents scattered all over the floor. Somehow it makes me feel anxious. What else we got? This, of course.
Come on.
Oh. Hey, Makoto!
Not possible.
Are you ignoring me? You think I'll forgive that just because you're you?
What? I was just looking around. It's not like I don't want to talk to you, my darling. Be patient.
Such ignorance.
When we get out of here, remember this moment.
Basically, he's saying, don't ignore me, talk to me, I want your attention. He's like a cat.
Don't ignore me! Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting?
I was just looking. I mean, unless you're talking about what I think you're talking about, because I don't know.
Oh my god, he said that, and all of a sudden you're... Sorry.
Yes.
Oh,
And then suddenly
no.
this becomes like a yaoi doujinshi or something.
Yeah, we're like, what just happened?
Alright. Let me see your pants. I mean, what? What do you mean, something interesting?
Take a look at this. It was it was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk.
Class number 78, student registry.
It contains profiles for all of us. And Mukuro?
Mm-hmm.
So, in other words,
Apparently, Class 78 refers to us.
Wait, when we found Makoto's profile in Kyoko's room,
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned Class 78. This must be where Kyoko got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers,
In other words,
there can be no doubt. Mukuro was a student here at Hope's Peak Academy, just like the rest of us.
Makoto Ikusawa, the 16th student. That must be how Kyoko learned about it.
But it seems that Kyoko was in a hurry.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm talking about when she stole it. The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry.
Well, since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible. But what's your point?
She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page.
Oh.
Uh,
The first page.
Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages.
What?
so in other words,
In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have.
Nice. What kind of information is it?
Why do you Why do you ask me to explain every little thing to you? You can read, can't you?
I was going to, but you wanted attention, dude.
Golly, make it rhyme, stupid senior. It seems to be some sort of detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue.
I was half listening to Byakuya as I skimmed through the report. Mukuro reappeared suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats, close but just out of reach. Oh, that's what she looks like. I totally forgot.
Huh.
The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous.
Dangerous.
The girl is so dangerous. I like that song.
Dangerous.
Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. That fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Ooh.
Oh?
Mukuro was a part of the Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was.
What?
What's wrong, Mukuro?
Huh?
That's fine.
You seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another bit. There's another important bit of information within that file that you should note.
What is it?
Did you notice the picture in there? A picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before? A girl who seems to be included as part of our class 78. That girl that should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds. Even lists her vitals, 31, 22, 32.
Wait, her measurements? Man, why is Japan obsessed with that?
Because Japan. Well, what do you think?
What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body? Boy, please.
Stop
Okay,
talking.
time for that. You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later.
Ah, I see.
But maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean?
Yeah, I know her measurements, so yeah. Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance the body isn't actually Mukuro? Is that what he's saying?
Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible. But wouldn't it hurt to but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right?
It's all clear now.
That's all I was trying to say. What you do with that information is your business.
So I'm back to being Byakuya's errand boy. As you should be. Yeah, whip me, boy.
Okay. Oh, and one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention.
Advice? For me?
You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well.
Don't be jealous. It's not that we're getting along. She's just done a lot to help me.
Well, don't put too much faith in her.
Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford.
What are you saying?
Just what I think. Call it a hunch.
A hunch.
But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks. Okay.
Yakia is so weird.
Ah, he's so rude. I love it. Alright. I guess we're done in this room then.
Yay! Bye, Yakia.
Bye, my love. I'll see you later. Okay.